What's up, guys? Welcome back to Modded RimWorld, where it is super early and I'm super tired. I slept for approximately 2 hours and it was, I almost said glorious, but you know, it's kind of depressing actually. So we have a raid incoming. The group of pirates from the Shanker party have arrived in drop pods nearby. They're gonna sap because they're jerks. Alright, so this is actually what I want to try this time. I would like to try meeting them and keeping them pinned, like maybe move some people up here and keeping them pinned down here if I can. I'm not sure if they're going to actually go far enough that way, or maybe they're going to go up and kind of around, or they're going to skirt this area right here. But I would love it if I could pin them down in this section and just have them die from radiation poisoning. So I'm going to go ahead and actually grab... what are you working on? You're butchering stuff? Why don't you reload and then you're going to come with me. And I'm also probably going to go ahead and grab Endovier as well. And then maybe bring Luspin out there for sort of a retreat option. I think everyone else is okay. Denoya and Mendez do totally need weapons. Let's see. You only have one arm. I'm trying to imagine a one-armed bow person, and in my mind it's not going too well. So I'm going to give you the Pilas. I still feel bad. I still feel bad. And you know what? I'm going to give you a club so you can whack some people right in the face. 16 damage. The oldest human weapon. Yes. I would love to... Oh, there's actually the spear right here. It's Vox. You know what? You get Voxel Spear. Mike, what do you got going on? Mike doesn't really have much going on. Mike, you can have the superior bow. There we go. Alright, so you guys reload, and as soon as you're done, you are on the move. Let's go. Are they gonna go? They might. Maybe. We might be able to get them stuck in this area. Possibly. How's everyone's moving? You're fine, and Endovier's a little weakened, I believe. Yeah, because he's missing a toe. So that slows him down by 10%. His right little toe being gone. I still feel like this system needs some work. That's like... That right there is ridiculous. Let's put her over here, and Endovier we'll put actually right there against the rocks. And we should be able to get a nice little area of engagement. Now, Satan should be able to see him like right off the bat. Yeah, she totally can. Doesn't mean she's going to hit anything. Endovier can't actually... There we go. Take Naoki out. Now maybe if I can get them to... If I can just kill the frag guy, maybe they'll turn into just a normal raid, which would be great. We'll turn our turrets on just in case that does actually happen. Come on, just hit them. Hit them so they engage and stay there. Please. Please. Mendez, I gave you a spear. That's not helpful. Luspin, come out here. This isn't... Okay, we got a headshot on Naoki. Naoki's dead. Okay, so now they're just normal raid time. So just everyone fall back. We'll cheese it next to some turrets. And live to fight another day. Endovier, run! Endovier, there's a sniper rifle. Oh yeah, you guys kept saying... I think you guys kept saying I left the incendiary launcher outside or something. It's right there. It's at 98%. Unless someone moved it and I wasn't paying attention, I'm fairly confident that I haven't forgotten it outside. Unless you're talking about like a rocket launcher or something. Endovier, run! Luspin, you need to like... I don't even know. You just go inside, I guess. The guy with the shiv is closing in. Okay, we totally should... Endovier, you go in this way. Not Satan, but Satan too. Nope, Satan. Oh my god. Okay, so... Okay, here's the thing. Here's the thing. Yes, that was terrible. I should have had them come in through here. I just always forget about this little spot. And also, I feel like the running for cover mechanic... I don't know, the running for cover mechanic just got Satan taken out. I'm just throwing that out there. Just throwing that out there. I'm not actually... Are they... Oh, they're going for cockroach. That's not even a little bit nice. Well... Now they're going to capture cockroach and leave. Well, that's probably going to get blamed on me. You know, you guys just stay there. You treat Satan. That's great. Are you okay, Satan? you could be better. I mean, she was doing fine, and then running for cover kicked in, and she kind of hesitated in this area. Excuse me, she kind of hesitated in this area. That was like some sort of weird silent hiccup thing. Okay, they're just getting into the biggest fight ever. So that works out. There's a pistol that we could probably sell. There's a little bit of human food, human meat. Kimboa's sitting out there. Lustman, can you haul this sniper rifle inside? It's still pretty decent at long range, 77%. Okay. This one out here. You know what? That's not that bad either. Mendez, can you bring this inside? That's worse than I was expecting, to be honest with you. We could always strip him for stuff. We'll do that too. We'll turn our turrets off. There we go. Okay. So, I think I want to start working on a clinic and then also potentially a different prison room. That way we can just kind of expand the fridge out here. That would be pretty solid, I think. That was a lovely little suggestion. Excuse me. I did mention that I slept for 2 hours and just woke up, right? I feel like that's worth mentioning. A roof has collapsed. Thankfully, everyone's alive. We lost some steel and a tiny bit of silver, which is unfortunate. But that's okay. I wasn't thinking. Did I mention that I just woke up? Alright. And is that... Not even a little bit. Not even... Is that... Did I even click the wrong wall? I think I did click the wrong wall. Okay, just time out. We're gonna start over. Marble wall. There we go. Okay. This feels better. This feels correct. Where is Satan? Did Satan die? Satan, are you dead? No, Satan's over here. Okay, good. That was scary, you guys. Why are you not? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. She's gonna go bleed to death because she wants to cook food. Combat supplier. I believe Satan is actually our best person. But yeah, medical room. Even just a small one. I got a suggestion to do just a couple medical beds with one of the little vitals monitors in between them, and just let that be a thing, because it'll help out with infections. We still didn't get a chair. Superior, normal. Normal's okay. And just a regular cloth chair, which we don't have the cloth for right now, but that's alright, we'll get that. I feel like we need a light over here. Oh, and I was also told to check out the canning stove, because these herbal medicine kits are actually apparently really great. So aloe and cloth. Okay. So I'm gonna make a bill for it. We're not gonna be able to do anything with it right now, I don't think. But I'll make a bill for it, and I'll say do until you have. I mean, 60's fine. I don't actually know how much it'll make. We'll say 50. Takes 8 aloe and 4 cloth per. I'll say 25. We'll try to keep 25 of them on hand, and we'll start growing some aloe actually. Zone growing areas. I guess we'll just do it right here. Do a couple little areas of aloe. Can I actually grow it? I guess that's the main... Yes, I can. Okay, good. Alright, I know there's like the little agave bushes that look like aloe that are just kind of out and about. There's another pistol right there. And then also this guy who is probably still in the... No, he's actually out of the radiation zone. Okay, well we can take this stuff. And then... Their clothing isn't very good, to be honest with you. Alright, Satan. If you could come call the combat supply real quick. There we go. Alright, let's see what we can sell. Lots of bows. I'm going to get rid of the short bow. We don't have the short bow. That's good. We'll keep the great bow. Actually, I guess I need to switch out someone's bow with a superior great bow. Rocket launcher we'll keep. The incendiary launcher, I'll get rid of that one. We have the masterwork one still. Marble club, get rid of all these guys. We can make weapons out of bamboo. I mean, it seems like they don't have a very good damage modifier, which I guess makes sense. It splinters quite easily. Alright, I think that's actually everything. That's not that much, but that's okay. Still put it over here. Oh yeah, that's because we don't have the trade beacon up here. Because we put the turret there. Well, that's fine, I guess. Need research, need batteries. I'm fine with not doing research at the moment. I would like things to get kind of cleaned up a little bit and shuffled around and just make sure everyone's generally happy. As for rocks, we do need some rocks. We definitely need some limestone chunks getting made. What's the bill for this one? Okay, so we should actually be out of... Oh no, they would go grab that. That's not that great. Okay, well what I'm going to do is change you down to like 30. I'm going to change you down to like 15. That way they'll go from the dumping stockpile into here. Okay. So that should get worked on, hopefully. I believe Endovier can actually help craft. He can. So that's another reason to kind of leave him off of his duties for a while. And another raid. Excellent. The Sappers are just stupid right now. And they're up there, so they're going to skirt around in some general direction. I'm going to go ahead and give Sadin her sniper rifle back, if I can find it. Which one was yours? That one was yours. And I'm also going to go ahead and give Endovier. Actually, who has... I feel like I should maybe give it to, not Mendez, maybe Mike? Where's Mike? There's Mike. Just because... I mean... He has both arms. I feel like that might work out a little bit better. We'll toggle these on. Who's grumpy? Someone's grumpy. And we're going to move you guys outside. To maybe see about getting some shots off. I wonder if they'll walk near an unpowered turret. Alright. Both of you, kill Gore. Make him dead. Oh my goodness, that shot was great. You destroyed his heart. I don't know which one of you that was, but I approve of all of the shenaniganeries. They're going to come light our crops on fire because they're generally jerks. Oh, they're actually just shooting in here. Can you flick this switch, please, Denoya? Before you just randomly walk out there. Stack up. Turrets are on. Ben has a pistol. Clark has a knife. Newt. He's got a sniper rifle. You guys aren't going to be happy in a moment. If you come around that geothermal, which is actually almost dead. Did Satan actually take a hit? No, she's just still injured. Mike's reloading. There we go. Turret. See, we got an LMG. It says awful, but you know what? These guns are actually quite incredible. 20 round burst. 28 damage. I'm assuming that's 28 damage around and not like split between the entire burst like a shotgun would be. But oh my goodness, that's like... I don't know, I'm a huge LMG fan in pretty much every shooter I play. Exotic goods trader. Get out of here. Get out my base. Alright. Toggle some switches. Put some fires out. We got an LMG, which is great. And Lester. We could probably even capture Lester. He's abrasive and has a chemical interest, but you know what? Maybe we'll grab him after we put these fires out. There we go. Denoya, please capture Lester. And Mike, after you eat someone's meal, after you eat Cook's meal, what's there? Bamboo pistol. Okay, there we go. Mike, can you, you're not a hauler. Denoya, are you a hauler? Can you haul this? And you capture Lester. There we go. Alright, so the rocks are slowly getting hauled out of here. I do still want to make the clinic. I'm trying to decide if I'm going to actually make it in here or start doing what I said and make more rooms over here. I mean, a clinic would go nicely there. And then we could just create a little embrasure line up there, but that would also cut into our line of sight for this direction. And also give them something to hide behind. Let's see. I mean, they really love tunneling through this section, so we could just build it here, I guess, through the kitchen, which would be a bit weird. I could always move this chess table set, and then we could put it here. Let's plan it real quick. And the exotic goods trader should probably call them. Mendez, come call the exotic goods trader before they leave, please. And made it. Alright, so all this stuff I'm going to keep, just because we're going to tear it down into fabric. We're actually getting a nice collection of fabric, it looks like. Not too much, so it doesn't seem like the mod's like super crazy overpowered, which is good. We still have this thrombo horn that we could sell, which I guess I should give that to our melee person. Other than that, I think we are okay for everything. Prosthetic leg. Prosthetic arm would be good, but you guys don't have, and you don't even have bionic arm. I'm gonna buy an extra leg, and I'm gonna sell this animal leg. Yeah. Just in case. Just in case. Okay, so if we put the door here, we could have it come down, and then we'll have... I don't know, it doesn't have to be big. We could just put, like... have a bed there, the little vital monitor in between them, and then a little medicine stockpile in the corner. And then wall around like that. Yeah, I think we're gonna do that. That sounds pretty good. And we will need to come reinforce this. That's kind of why I put the dumping stockpile here, just to keep them, I don't know, I guess slowed down and annoyed if they tried to breach in through here. But it certainly wouldn't hurt to come through and reinforce things. We have our aloe planted, which is great. We have our dead guy fertilizing our field, which is great. Getting herbal medicine, which is actually dying because no one's hauling it. Luspin is sowing, not slowing, but sowing. If you could haul the medicine in, please. I mostly care about the medicine, to be honest with you. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and say, Mike, if you can't... If Mike can't haul stuff... Oh no, that was Luspin. I'm sorry, Luspin. You haul first, Luspin, because we really need all the food put up in the pantry right now. And I would be more comfortable with another refrigerator or another cooler unit in here. Lester, did you get treatment? You did. Are you hard to recruit? Not. You know, I've seen worse. I'll even give you some herbal medicine since we got a fresh new batch in. Character-wise, good at shooting, good at melee. The abrasive kind of hurts, but that's okay. Growing, which would be nice. We do have a lot of growing area. Animals, just in case we get them. You like construction, which is nice. Should be pretty good. We do need to floor off this area, though. Slept in the cold. It's cramped. Witnessed allies' death. Shared bedroom. I really hate the shared bedroom debuff. I understand if there are other people in it, but just the fact that the bed is in there, like... You're not sharing a bedroom with anyone. There are just multiple beds. You're not sharing a bedroom. You have 3 beds to choose from. You can sleep on a different one each night if you so choose. That's the best way to look at it. I don't understand why people don't look at it like that. Oh, we unlocked more carpets. That's what's going on. I was like, why are there more things here? We need more cloth. Are we getting cloth? We have a lot of cloth just sitting outside. We have a lot of food as well. We already have 2 people set to hauling number 1. But Mendez does do other things. Luspin is set to hauling number 1. I could do Satan. Can't do Satan. Denoy's doing a really nice job keeping the place clean. And he is crafting after that. You know what? I'm going to put you like this. That way you'll haul some stuff. Just because it needs to get done. Our crematorium isn't getting finished. Which, because he keeps picking the sandstone blocks. Now Endovier keeps picking the sandstone blocks. We have a lung just sitting outside, which is excellent. We'll have to floor this area in at some point. Might be good to put a little lamp in there, but it should provide its own light. Oh, and I'm not sure if I mentioned it or not, because my recording schedule's been kind of weird. Usually I do RimWorld like once a day at night, that way I have a chance to go through all the comments and stuff. But lately I've just been kind of like, right now it's 7 in the morning and I'm doing a batch for the weekend. So I don't know if I've actually mentioned this yet or not, but the need batteries thing is apparently a bug just because I'm using a switch, and every time I toggle a switch and things are unpowered, it says that I need batteries. So there's that. Hopefully that gets fixed, because I don't like looking at it. Who's grumpy? Denoya's grumpy. Why are you grumpy? Observed rotting corpses. That, that's fair enough. If you guys would make limestone blocks, though. I mean, I guess I could... No, we're not going to, because, well, you've made all the other blocks. I'm going to clear this. We're going to make limestone. And then make stone blocks. Do until you have... I really need to get the mod that makes it so you can... whatchamacallit, specify which blocks. Like, instead of having to go through here and do the checklist, it just adds a bill for that specific block, and they're all independent of each other, because right now this is make stone blocks up to, right now it's 750, so any stone block count towards that total. But if this was just a make limestone block bill, and I said set to 500, and then had 500 of another block, it would still make them, because I wouldn't have that type. Hopefully that just makes its way into vanilla. I feel like that's a good change. Alright. Another lamp somewhere up here wouldn't necessarily hurt. No, it's doing okay. I guess it was just really warm outside. Actually, it's cooling down quite a bit outside, so maybe we should put another cooler in here. That way, whenever it gets warmer in the summer, everything will be alright. The rest of the base is okay. These guys could probably use a heater in here. So I think what I'm going to do is deconstruct this one. I'm going to deconstruct that one. I'm going to cancel this one. I'm going to uninstall this one. Move that one over. Buddy. Oh, it already got... Okay. So then we're going to put you here. Just keep them alternated. And then we'll put the heater right there. And we got a new recruit. We got Lester. Oh, that's an awesome way to... I looked at the time to wrap up the episode, but almost wrap up the episode. So health-wise, he's completely okay. Character-wise, 41 years old. He was a medieval slave, followed by a space pirate. Shooting skill, melee skills, very nice. Animal skill, growing skill. Probably gonna have him help out with hauling first, just because we have so much in the way of produce outside that needs to get hauled in. And then after that, we'll probably put you on construction so you can get your skill up because you do enjoy it. And then after that, I'm not sure. Your crafting skill's pretty low. Maybe helping out with cooking and cleaning probably be a pretty good idea. Let's also get you a nice weapon too. What do we? You know what? I feel like you would enjoy the LMG. I'm just gonna go ahead and say that, Lester. We're gonna set you up, and then I'm gonna pause the recording, and I'm gonna name you. You even like doctoring. That's interesting. Your skill's a 4, so you're already as good as Satan and Denoya. And Dovier's barely ahead with 5. We'll make you our doctor as well. So there we go. Handling. Let's see, Mendez. We'll make you our #1 handler just in case we get those. And then we'll do #1 for hauling, #3 for cleaning. And then we'll say no hunting. Cooking I'll put as a 2. Construction I'll put as a 2. Repairing I'll put as a 1. And let's see, our cleaners I'm going to take repairing down to a 2. That way it'll help in like battle aftermath. That way we don't have people getting grumpy because there's a smudge on the floor. And then I'll leave, let's see, cleaning I'll put up to a 2. I'll leave growing as a 3, mining as a 4, I guess, plant cutting as a 3, and then that should be pretty good. So you're going to do animal handling, hauling, construction, cooking, growing, all sorts of stuff. I'm going to have a quick save real quick. hence quickly, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, so welcome to the colony Everlost. Hopefully I kill you in a manner that pleases you. And enjoy that LMG. We still didn't get the clinic up. Oh, we're working on it though. We'll get the clinic up real quick before we wrap up the episode. I would like to go ahead and just do marble walls in here. And these guys will need to get hauled out. Get to know you like, well, if I gotta haul stuff, I might as well grab the thing closest to me. Makes sense. Totally makes sense. I want to floor this area just so it's a little bit nicer for our prisoners. I typically don't mind having our prisoners live in very harsh conditions, but the game seems to frown upon that. So what are you going to do? I guess you're going to give in and give them nice stuff. So we'll put a stone slab down right there. And then I would like to get the sterile tile, which is going to take up silver and steel, but should be nice. And then we'll also get a bamboo auto door right there. And then we still don't have medical beds research, so let's go ahead and start hospital beds. And then once that gets done, we will probably build those. I say probably. I'm tempted to build regular beds in here for right now. I should have made this a little bit farther. That way we could put, well, we can put the beds here. The vitals monitor, bed. I'm trying to figure out the best way to do this. I think I might rotate it so we have bed, vital, bed, and then put a lamp in the corner, or put a lamp in the corner over here, and then have a little medicine stockpile in front of the beds. I don't know, I feel weird about them walking over stuff, so I think I'm actually just going to go ahead and deconstruct all of this, mine out another section, and we're just going to have to come reinforce down here. I think that's what's going to have to happen. So we're going to mine all that out real quick. And then we're going to, I don't know, what do we got? Some sandstone walls, or sandstone blocks. I don't really care for sandstone too much. So we'll go ahead and build down here, just to kind of reinforce it a little bit. I'll wrap it all the way around, even put it up there. Haul the things, floors, get the sterile tile in. Structure, get the marble walls in. I'm glad they can build in corners now without being too derpy about it. And then we'll get a lamp probably right here, and then these three will be used for medicine stockpiles, and that gives everyone a nice area to move around in. And over here getting some research done, about 10% of the way there. I guess for right now we'll go ahead and move this bed in here, and also get the vitals monitor inside. Just takes a little bit of steel, so that's good. One medical bed can be linked to only one vitals monitor, so I'm assuming that they can be shared. I'm assuming. I think that works. So we need to, I don't know, I really wish we could sell furniture. It feels like a shame to get rid of the superior cloth chair. Where can we put you? I guess we can put them up here and have like a little, I don't know, sitting area. Let's just do that. Let's install you. All right, how do we want to do this? I want a sofa. We'll put one right there, and we'll put one right there. That just gets in the way of that though, which upsets me. And also I want to deconstruct that wall. I have to, guys. I'm sorry. It has to be done. You don't understand. There we go. Now they can just walk this way. In fact, we will deconstruct this poor quality lamp. And is this one terrible? That one's okay. We'll put a nice little end table right there. Nice little bamboo end table right there. Excellent. Should probably put a standing lamp over here in the corner though, just so it's a little bit brighter. They got sealed in nicely. We're getting this area made. The bed got uninstalled and moved where I can't see it. There it is. We'll install you over here in the corner. And I guess just for right now, we'll go ahead and get another bamboo bed put in right there. Mike, you're doing a wonderful job. I just want to say that your construction skills are, you know, they're not bad. You're getting up there. You are definitely getting up there. Furniture. Now the standing lamp. Okay, so here's the thing. Hopefully I'm remembering this correctly. The end tables are set to provide half as much light as a regular lamp, which I do really like, by the way. I really enjoy that. It makes sense, but also I like it. So right now I'm trying to decide if I want to put a regular lamp in there, because as a medical room you typically want it nice and bright so you can see what's going on, but also the end tables are just lovely. We'll just put an end table in there. A masterwork bed. Oh, that's beautiful. If someone could just move that bed in there. Literally just pick up the bed and put it in there. That doesn't actually light that room up much at all. It's kind of depressing. Let's make a little stockpile zone right here. We will make you critical, clear everything, manufactured medicine, all medicine please, and I'll rename you to clinic. There we go. And we'll set you to medical. Okay, and they do connect to it easily, so that's good. I'm not worried about putting the herbal medicine in here just because it doesn't really need to be refrigerated because of how long it lasts. As long as it's indoors, it lasts for like a year and a half right now, because I think it's like 10 days per month in game. We need to floor this area in. We need to floor this area in. Crematorium got done, which is great. Let's go ahead and cremate corpses. Do it forever. No colonists, please. And radius of, sorry about that, radius of about, I don't know, there-ish. That shouldn't get anyone in any trouble with this zone right here. It will a little bit. We'll knock it down to 40. In case we move our dumping stockpile somewhere. So hopefully that'll get done. And I kind of want to put something in there. I didn't do anything with the floor in here, but I guess that's okay. This is like a little mud room slash kill everyone room, which feels a little bit weird. Yeah, saying that felt a little bit weird. Anyways, I think that's gonna go ahead and wrap this episode up, guys. We survived some sapping, and we also got a clinic up. We even got a new recruit in the form of Everlost with that lovely LMG that we got. Oh, that's so good. In the next episode, I really have no idea what we're going to do other than continue surviving. We'll probably work on the base a little bit more, get some floors down, and then basically just see what Randy throws at us. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. As always, thanks for watching, and have a good one.